Text, a Belonging Matters production for Talks That Matter. Text, a Manningham City Council Metro Access project supported by the Victorian State Government. Manningham Council believes in the principle that every individual should have the opportunity to participate equally in society. Text, quote, people with disabilities have so often been considered passive recipients without having the opportunity or expectations that they may also bring leadership qualities to a faith community. Andy Calder, Multi-Faith Disability Project, Uniting Church in Australia. Text, the Salvo. Photo of young Warren O'Brien at a Salvation Army ceremony. Anita, Warren's mother.
From birth right through to now, he's been at the Salvation Army.
Photo of Warren O'Brien taking an oath at a Salvation Army ceremony.
He was so proud of wearing the uniform. It gave him a sense of that belonging.
Photo of Warren O'Brien with parents receiving graduation certificate at Salvation Army ceremony.
There were many people there that were so moved and delighted that Warren had taken this step.
Family photo of Warren O'Brien with parents, brother and niece.
The Salvation Army is a good fit for Warren because I guess he's been used to the kind of worship that we have, the vibrant worship with the band and the singing and all that throughout his life. He seems to have some real connection to the older people of the church. He often goes up and shakes their hand and listens to them if they've got an ailment or something like that. So and he'll remember that and come back to them maybe the next Sunday.
The Salvation Army Articles of War, a Soldier's Covenant. Captain Karen Elenamo Beasy, Salvation Army, Box Hill.
I think the Salvation Army provides for Warren a place where he can give expression to his musical interests, but it's also a place where he has over the years been befriended by people, and therefore I believe that he feels that he belongs to this faith community. I think I've actually known him for close to 20 years. And that was the time when he, together with his parents, started attending this particular Salvation Army church. So I've seen him from that time go through our youth group, be part of that, and then through to now where he occasionally helps out with welcoming people or handing out newsletters, and even volunteering on a Tuesday in our cafe.
Warren working in the Salvation Army Cafe. Brad, Cafe Manager, Salvation Army, Box Hill.
Warren basically comes in as a helper and helps us to clear the floor, get the dirty cups and saucers in, get them clean in the commercial machine, and then bring them down for us so that we're ready to go again. We have new customers. I think working in the coffee shop is important because this is his church and he feels connected to here, and for him it's something that he can do that's real and tangible, and that has a really good effect, a good impact.
Warren and Brad working behind the cafe counter. Warren's friend, Co.
When I come here, he is very warm welcome to me. He is very kind for us because I cannot speak English first time, but he always welcome to me with his warm heart. So we become friends here.
Warren at home in Salvation Army uniform adjusting his tie. Roy, Warren's housemate.
I think Warren enjoys the Salvation Army because when he gets there, he enjoys the people around him, and he's so excited to mingle around them and talk with them. Yes, he loves the services. We were talking about it the other day and said, "Oh, I like the service, and I like the people around me."
Darren, Warren's housemate.
I think the Salvation Army are an important part of Warren's life because it's a place where he can be himself amongst people that he knows and familiar to him. And I think he does the collections there too on a Sunday. He's got a good ear for music and rhythm. He's pretty good with that, so he enjoys that, and they do a lot of singing in their services.
So I'm going to invite you to stand with me and we're going to sing Come Into His Presence with Thanksgiving.
Captain Karen Elenamo Beasy leads congregation in song. Anita, Warren's mother.
Warren's faith brings me joy. It means he belongs to God's family, and I think it gives me great comfort to know that God will never leave him, that no matter what he experiences, he'll be by his side.
Photo of Warren in full Salvation Army uniform. Text, thank you. Salvation Army Box Hill, Captain Karen Lenamo Beasy, Brad and staff at the Salvation Army coffee shop, Warren, Anita and Alan O'Brien, Warren's housemates Darren and Roy, and friend Co. Text, camera, Helen McFarlane. Edit, Owen Hourigan. Interviews, Owen Hourigan. Directed by Owen Hourigan. Produced by Deb Rouget, Owen Hourigan. Text, if you would like to sponsor a digital story, please visit us at www.belongingmatters.org. Belonging Matters is a not-for-profit organisation. All donations are tax deductible and contribute to the further development of Talks That Matter.